What if I told you I made this, and this without a fancy tablet, an iPad, or a PC? Hold on, let me show you how.
You don't need money to start being a digital artist, and I'm going to be showing you how to do that in this video, so stick around and let's go. So I started off with my Android phone, an Infinix phone specifically. I actually started with an Airtel, but I later now transitioned into an Infinix phone. People think you need a Wacom tablet, an iPad, or a tablet to make great art. That wasn't the case. I was able to start off my art journey using my phone. If you go to my old videos on this channel, you discover that I mostly use my phones for my recordings and everything. So I started off content creation as a whole with my phone, and I started off digital art as well with my phone, which is not an excuse for anyone watching this video right now. You can actually start off digital art with your phone. You just need few digital drawing softwares on your device. So you can use free apps like Ibis Paint X, you can use Sketchbook Pro, Madipang Paint. There are a lot of free apps on Android and iPhone as well, but I would personally recommend you to start off with Sketchbook Pro. Sketchbook Pro is very much beginner friendly, and also it's very understandable for beginners. Don't use stylus when you are drawing on your phone. I would recommend you to just use your hand, your thumb, and your fingers for your art to master control. Practice is worth more than pixels. So either you using a big screen or a small screen, it all boils down to the artist, the person making the art. So you can be using whichever device you want to use, but it still dials down to how good and how well you practice and how well you understand the concept of art. Forget all those courses, forget paid mentorship, forget online courses, unless you have money to buy that. But if you don't have money, which you don't, anyone watching this video, I expect you to utilize social media, utilize YouTube specifically. YouTube is just like a university. It teaches you whatever thing you want to learn. So just make sure you look for arts channels, arts content like this, and then train yourself and make sure you practice consistently. You can watch artists like me, you can watch artists like, so there are a lot of artists you can watch and improve your drawing. For you to be able to improve in your art or improve using YouTube videos, number one, you need to break down tutorials into daily goals. So for instance, if you want to learn how to get nice lines and nice line confidence, you need to watch only videos that has to do with lines. Do not watch any other video that is not talking about lines and lines confidence or line weight. Make sure you set goals for yourself while watching. Number two, whenever you are copying a reference, copy to understand the reference, not just copy mindlessly. Make sure you copy and understand the reference. Number three, when you are watching YouTube videos, never watch and scroll. Make sure you practice what you watch. Practice what you watch is very important. It makes you to improve your art daily. So when you watch mindlessly and you keep watching random videos just to entertain yourself, you get stuck and you never improve your art. So make sure when you are watching YouTube videos like this, make sure you jot things down and make sure you put it into practice so that you can improve speedily. So there are mobile phones that have stylus, there are tablets, Android tablets that have stylus, but for those people that don't have stylus on their phone, you can use your thumb, you can use your fingers for your art. I personally used my fingers to improve my art and learn digital art as a whole. So you can start tracing over pictures, you can start copying pictures. I have tutorials that can help you in this channel how to improve using just your thumb, your fingers, and your Android phone. So just use what you have regardless of whatever type of device you are using. You can upload them online to get feedback. You can also send it to my DM just in case. I will gladly help you out. I will give you suggestion and also critiques on your art. So I personally use whatever software that gives you provision for drawing. Software doesn't really matter. You just have to understand the concept behind drawing itself. Your art may suck right now, but trust me, with time you get to improve. And also just use the social media to document your process. You will be glad you did, because this is my art from few years ago and this is my art right now, and when I look at both art side by side, I see so much improvement and growth in two pictures. So it's very important that you document and post consistently on your page, and just to showcase your art and showcase your growth. You'd really be glad you did at the end of the day. So regardless of how bad your art sucks, just post it, and you feel free to tag whoever you want to tag as your mentor or whoever you are practicing together with. It's very good to post your work out online. You never know who would be interested in collaborating with you, or who would be interested to reach out for any commission or whatsoever. So you might be thinking, okay, so after I'm done with creating art, what will I be doing? So you can actually earn using your digital art prints. You can sell prints, you can sell merch, you can do commissions online, you can pretty much do a lot of things. There are a lot of online platforms for freelance artists out there. We have Fiverr, Behance, we have Upwork. We have a lot of platforms that help artists grow and help artists earn money online. So you can also use your normal social media platforms to post your art and also get commissions as well. I also sell digital products such as brushes and presets on my Gumroad page. So just in case you're interested in downloading Procreate brushes and Photoshop brushes, they are available on my Gumroad page. Just click on the link down below in the comment section. So note that I didn't become a full-time digital artist or a professional digital artist in just one day. Make sure you take the grind seriously, and make sure you are very consistent, and make sure you practice consistently before you start seeing results. In as much as the grind might be slow, feel free to give yourself some break, and feel free to continue grinding until you see improvement in your art. So for those people that are interested in starting off their content as well, because teaching art and learning art at the same time is one of the best ways for you to improve your art as well. So while you build up your portfolio, you build up your social media platform and your brand as well, you will see a huge difference in just 1 year. So I would recommend you to also try, and whenever you learn something and you get good at it, try and reach out to others and teach them as well, so that the knowledge sticks into your brain as well. Smash the like button if you like videos like this, and do well to let me know in the comment section if you want more videos like this to inspire and to motivate artists. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.